Collective, welcome back to Veil of Tides Tarot. I hope y'all are doing well. As per usual, y'all know what we're here for, another tarot reading, and I got some cards out, so we're just gonna jump into it, okay? Before that, get into the little nitty-gritty stuff, okay? Besides the jumping into it, we will do that in a minute. Okay, let's get this out the way first. I encourage you guys to use your intuition and discernment on my content, including any others, okay? If any of this does resonate for you, go to y'all's spirit team or the most higher, whoever is in your spiritual corner for you. Okay, that's what I do. I encourage you guys to do the same. And get confirmation, pray on it, meditate on it, do whatever you need to for these messages. Okay. With that being said, now we will jump into it. Also, if you want to book a reading, email angelicalunavera@gmail.com. No, I will never hit you guys up first. Okay. Also, you could view the link tree at the top of my bio for YouTube. All that stuff is there. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Let's jump into it. So I was asking pretty much what are the surrounding energies around the collective right now? We have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is like y'all making a decision to go out of your comfort zone and different stuff like that, and just really taking action or thinking about taking action, if you will. You're looking at possibilities. This could even be moving for some of you. Two of Wands could be moving, or again, it's just you very passionate on the direction you want to go, that kind of thing. It's really good. This is also, like I said, you're making a decision or you're thinking about making a decision. You're fiery about it. You're ready. And it's upright. So for some of you, you're just thinking about this. For others of you, you have made this decision already. So, go with it, collective, if it feels right. Okay. In this energy, it looks like it's going to be really good. We have, by the way, you guys, so we could just get into it. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. You don't have to be those specific signs. I'm just saying. But yeah, again, you're ready for adventure. That's really what this is. So what are you going towards adventure with? This is your overall energy. You want your wishes to come true. You could even be doing a lot of stuff by yourself. Maybe you're single as well right now. I only say that because Nine of Cups. It doesn't mean you have to be single, but it could be like you could be single, like, you know, you're waiting for that other cup to be there. You haven't found the right person yet. And you're just focused on getting your shit together, collective. That's really what this would be talking about. And again, I would really encourage you to do so. You're very close to it. Nines are very significant as well. You're at a closing or a finality of something. It's you got one more thing to do or one more step, and then at least you'll be a close, having a word stroke. You'll be one step closer to these said wishes, whether they be big or small. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back to the Two of Wands real quick. Yeah. Okay. So you guys just want progression. You want progress. This is like a more, it's like a more mature version of the Ace of Wands, if you will. Yeah. You're moving forward, bitch. Or again, you're ready for it. You're going towards long-term goals. You're moving forward. You're thinking about long-term. That's what this is. You're really thinking about long-term. What the fuck do you want in life long-term? This could be related to job. This could be related to finances, moving, the people you want in your life, the things that you're doing, the things you will accept and not accept, that kind of thing. Okay, again, what is going to make your wish work or not? You know, what's going to teach you and grow you and expand you? That's really what you're going towards. So again, this is all good. Going back to the Nine, let's go back to the Nine of Cups. I'm sorry. I was like, I feel like I don't add enough sometimes when I'm speaking. So then I go back and forth. I'm working on that. I promise you guys. It's just really crazy sometimes. But yeah, let's go to the Nine of Cups, and I'm using Labyrinthos. As I've said before, you guys, you could use this app to get clarification on stuff. Yes, you can, and it's free. Okay, I'm not sponsored to say this, but this app is free. Please give the creator some love. She and her team and all the other people that work on this, they do a lot of stuff for free. Yes, there's paid options too, but for the most part, it's free. This is a really badass app along with other apps. Okay, so show the creator love if you can. But yeah, let's go to the Nine. And in fact, we'll go to the little, oh, it's not, forgetting that's not a fucking iPhone. I'm looking for the apps like I have on iPhone. Like I have it similarly set up to how it is. Well, I did. Now it doesn't look the same, but the app wise, and now I don't. So I gotta find this stuff. It takes me a bit to find this stuff, is what I'm saying. I'm sorry. So, Nine of Cups, satisfactions, wish fulfilled. Okay, that's really what it is. Also, you can get these off of Labyrinthos as well. If you do the little email thing or whatever, they give you free sheets and stuff. But anywho, yeah, you're going towards wish fulfillment. That's what this is. Okay, I don't know if you've been waiting for wishes to be fulfilled, or again, you're finally planning shit out to take action. For some of you, you haven't taken action yet. Again, this is just like a passing thought, but you do need to take action. I can't stress that enough. Okay, you do need to take action on stuff in order to get this. Boy, in order to get this going for you. There we go. Yeah, this could also be like you're wanting stability. That's what you guys are craving right now. And this is also like stability in love, stability emotion, stability in finances. Focus on emotional well-being first, collective. What you do need to drop, we're going to get back into this real quick. What you do need to drop though is like overspending. What it's pretty much saying is you need to put in that work. This goes back to the Eight of Pentacles. That's studying, college courses, making a hobby become a full-time thing if you're an entrepreneur, that kind of thing, and really playing ball with it, if you will, and figuring out what works and what doesn't, that kind of thing. But you do need to put in the work. This is the only way that this will happen. But you do need to focus emotionally first on what you really are passionate about first. These would be like the key things too. Yes, money's needed. I get that too. But you need to make sure you, collective, and this is the you card, you need to make sure you are doing good. Okay? Nine of Cups. So let's go to view more. Yeah, wishes coming true, contentment, satisfaction, success, achievements, recognition. For some of you, you could be getting recognition for something emotion-wise or something like that, or something about making your wishes come true or helping others make their wishes come true or something like that. What the fuck? That song, the Christina Aguilera song came into my head. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. That's a weird, that's not, I just thought of the genie part, right? But that's interesting. I'm not saying you a genie, collective. I'm just saying maybe people see you like that. That's interesting. That's not what you are, but you know. Now I gotta listen to that. That's that's a good that's some good throwbacks. Anywho, yeah, you going towards pleasure, towards different things. You could be middle-aged, collective. For some of you, you don't have to be. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, you want material success, you want spiritual success as well. Okay, so this could be you being known for something spiritually. Nine of Cups. Again, I'm looking at Labyrinthos, so you could literally see this shit right here. Can you fucking focus, please? Why does is the back of my camera dirty? Hold on. Or do I have to have it? I hate how I have to touch the screen sometimes for it to focus. I don't know why it does that. At least on this iPhone, it does it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know the camera as well. I, Anywho, yeah, you could be spiritually known for something. Going back to this, um, yeah, this is just you structurally getting. Gosh, this is you putting in structure, emotion-wise, for yourself. Again, I don't know if some of you have struggled with emotions. Yeah, this is like you achieving your innermost desires because you're putting in the work, but it's only if you put in the work, collective. Can't stress that enough. Again, what you need to let go of, you don't need to be spending consistently. Again, only do that when you have the funds. I have been known to spend sometimes too, unfortunately, right? Sometimes money does burn a hole in my pocket, and that's not good. But that's true. Um, as long as you start being accountable with that, collective, and you face that shit head on, this is a good thing to learn, right? It's still going to be a learning process, but you can do it. Again, you're already in the process of planning, so take action and figure this shit out as well. Okay, you want to make these dreams come true? You definitely can. Let me see. Let me go down. Yeah, if this is anything work-wise, again, you're making your dreams come true at work, or again, if you have work right now, this is something you're doing. That's helping you. Uh-huh. So if this is for finances, collective, even though you may not, for some of you, you could be okay financially to an extent. What is that fucking noise? I hear it every day. I wish I didn't have the noise canceling off. It's like a weird popping under the house every day. I want to climb under there and be like, what the fuck? It's like right under the trailer. It's so weird. It's right where my room's at too. Every single day. I'm like, what is that? Anywho, I'm sorry, I got off topic. This could be like good finances are coming your way too. So that's nice. Maybe things have not been doing good, or maybe you've been struggling. That's not going to be the case here pretty soon. Or again, this is just because you're planning stuff out. You want to get to satisfaction. You want to actually set your shit the fuck up. It's going to get there. Um, if this is anything health related, again, please go to the doctor. This could also be like you're getting results back and it's good. Uh-huh. I feel like this is more work. Again, you're making a decision about work and love. You're being honest with yourself. It could be that too. I'm getting more work than anything, collective. That's really what I'm getting. But it's you going towards good things. Now, besides these three cards, yeah, the Ace of Swords is here, yeah. So I didn't get the Three of Swords out officially pretty much. So I asked the question, right? And then I was like, okay, let me look into these. And then I split the deck. And while I was deciphering it in my head and then also looking at these notes and shit over here, this is what it split to. It was like, you see what you need to do, now act on it, now do it, now speak it, now be about it kind of thing. So I was like, oh, so that was very interesting for sure. But yeah, this is you going towards what the fuck you need, collective. Again, 9 of Cups in the upright. It's good. And that's your overall energy. That is you, babe. So let me get to the 9 of Cups. Yeah. Again, this could also be like you guys are satisfied with the career that you're in. For some of you, if you already have work, you are satisfied with what you do. Again, maybe you're not being paid enough. Maybe you do need to put in more work for some of you, okay? And I mean that with love, okay? Including myself. There's days where I don't put in enough work, and I do need to do that. So I'm not telling you guys to get in that constantly, let's grind until we die mentality. No. But when you do need to make things happen, you do need to make things happen, collective, okay? Take breaks when you need to too, okay? But don't slack on shit when you don't need to do that, right? Again, you're recognized for something. Going back to that, I don't know, it's because you're planning something out or you've scoped stuff out or something like that. You're recognized for something if that's the case. This is in the general. You're very content. You're getting success, recognition. Yeah. This is anything love-wise. This leads to emotional fulfillment, but funds need to be addressed. As a feeling, you're feeling joyful right now. You're happy, collective. And if you weren't before, it's because you're planning stuff out. And if you weren't structured, now you're getting more structured kind of thing. Yeah, I see that. And that's really good. I think this is really good. If this is any actions, you're embracing gratitude, celebrating yourself if others aren't. This could also be connecting with loved ones right here at the bottom. Yeah, connecting with loved ones. So this is really beautiful, collective. All in all. Let's go to the 9 of Pentacles real quick. Okay, I was going to make this a short read too. I really could have, but y'all know that I'd be wanting to talk. I'd be wanting to get every fucking detail out of this shit. This is good and bad. But yeah. So 9 of Pentacles in the upright. This could be reckless spending, rewards, fruits of labor. When it's reversed, go back, motherfucker. This is like you living beyond your means. This could also be obsession with work. This could also be for some of you, collective. This could be like you not getting success in work. So if you're recognized for something, that's great, but are you being recognized for it, or is it like you recognizing yourself for that, or what is this? Because this, again, it's living beyond means, obsession with work, false success, or at least that's what it says in Labyrinthos. Let me look into it a little more. Because I know the upright, it's like you overspending, all this other shit. Again, this is like what you need to let go of, though. So If something isn't bringing you success or bringing you closer to stuff, collective, assess it, try and fix stuff if you can, and then go towards something better if it doesn't work. If not, again, reassess it and go back to the drawing board, if you will, that kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, let's look into this. Hold on. I was thinking of something and then I spaced it. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Let's just go to the bottom of it. Okay, so that's not okay. So disregard. I mean, you could take that other stuff that I was saying a minute ago as well. But again, this is what you need to let go of. This is you not putting in enough work, collective. Uh-huh. You need to put in more work. So to make this happen, this is very similar to the other read that I have that I did. Okay, so it's interesting. It's just coming out different. Yeah, you need to put in more work. That's what this is. You could be overspending, impulse purchases, financial recklessness, living beyond your means. And again, these are reversed. Oh, that's the Nine of yeah, that's the okay. I thought I was on the wrong one. So yeah, this is reversed, collective. As actions, you need to reassess your financial habits. Avoid impulse purchases. I feel like I'm getting called out with that too, but that's what I need to hear. Prioritize personal growth, seek supportive communities and or people as well, collective. So that's what you really need to go towards. Again, if you're spending willy-nilly, knock that shit the fuck off. You already know that y'all be doing this, collective. And is it helping you? No, bitch. So don't do that shit, okay? Let me see real quick, because I'm knowing this. Okay, so again, people are recognizing me for something. I was reading it. I forgot what this card was for a minute. Not what it was, but like I forgot what I asked when I drew this card, when I flipped out and shit. And I was like reading it pretty much as if it was together. So again, only take that stuff if it resonates for you, collective, okay? But again, you are being recognized for something emotionally or, you know, different stuff like that. Let me, I want to see how people are actually viewing you. That's what I want to do. Where do I have, let me get my tarot deck stuff real quick. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm back, y'all. I got my other deck real quick, the La Santa deck. I'm gonna move these cards aside. Again, you already know what you need to do. Okay, so let's see how people are actually viewing you, though. I mean, these cards are too freaking. They're nice, actually. They're just too slidey. They're too glossy. That was. Shuffling these up real quick. They just keep getting shuffled and sliding down. Jesus, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like this for a minute. Again, I'm doing it this way because the stand that I have is broken. I need to get some glue to fix that shit. But anywho, how does the collective viewed by the public in general right now? How is the collective viewed? So, Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. That is interesting. For some of you, you could be witchy, or again, for some of you, you don't even have to be witchy. This is just you going towards different things in general. Let me put the cards. Okay, there we go. As soon as I set them down, they're all shit. Anywho, yeah, this is how you're viewed by people. I could even see it as like you're the light in the dark, or also you surprise people. You go towards your ambitions. You're not afraid to help others go towards their ambitions. Let's pull it up on the brink, though. Okay. This could be a witch card, though. It could be. You could be that. Or again, if you don't call yourself a witch, you could be something under the category of witch. You know how witch is an umbrella term for everything else outside of what people think is traditional. Let's be honest, okay? But you don't have to be that if that's not what you say you are. You know what I mean? You could be whatever. And that's okay too. It's not negative unless you do negative shit. The same way people use the Bible to do negative shit, you know, you could use any other tool to do negative shit too. It's how you use it. So for the most part though, collective, regardless of that little tangent that I went on right now, people see you very positively. Like I said, let's pull this up real quick. You are the queen, bitch, as well. For some of you, you are wearing the crown. Masculine and feminine energies are coming out. So I could be talking to masculine and feminine people or energies in general, regardless of whatever, you know? So Queen of Wands. Yes, I got the virtual deck to match the physical. I actually got that first, digital, and then I was like, let me get this because I had my eyes on this forever. Yeah, they see you as someone courageous. You're very determined to go towards what you want. They also see you bringing joy into others. Yeah, you're very individualistic. Like people can definitely tell you different. You are very different from the crowd. You also unmask a lot, or again, you're just yourself. That's very beautiful. Um, yeah, you have a very healthy sense of determination and courage. Yeah, whenever you're in certain things that spark your interest, you really dive into that shit. If it's not interesting to you, I feel like you guys don't do that. You're like, nah, fuck that shit. I am the same fucking way. That's kind of bad also, right? Because you need to do certain things. And if you're, if you're not interested in it, then it's just bad. But anywho, yeah, you get shit done. Uh-huh. You also take the reins of shit and you make sure you put in the work. Yeah, and whatever standards you have for yourself, you meet those standards. Uh-huh. Yeah, a collective, this is also talking about if it's not the witch thing or whatever the hell, you're a leader. That's what this is. You're a leader and people know it or something like that. Mm-hmm. Can you be overbearing sometime, collective? Yes. Let's just rip that off. But okay, but like I feel like you know that. Your intentions are pure though. You are in the upright too. Again, the overall energy card I got from you too, you are in the upright. So yeah, there's beauty here, collective. Mm-hmm. So let's go to view more real quick. This is how people are viewing you. Again, masculine and feminine, or you guys could be as well. For some of you, it could be two-spirited people. It's interesting how it came out as a couple as well. This could also be like another person viewing you that's matching your same energy that wants to come in. It could be that too. This would be your equal if that's the case, right? I'm not getting it. Could be another person. It could be though. Okay, but again, I'm saying I'm not getting it because this is how people are viewing you. So again, this could be really someone looking at you and you're like, what? So this is beautiful for you, collective. It is. So Queen of Wands. Also, you guys, something about you guys having spirit animals around you or spirits around you or something like that in a good way. I only talk about that because on the original card, it literally talks about you having certain animals or spirits around you in a positive light. Also, you make things grow and glow. So yeah, you're very confident, self-assured, you determined. You're going towards your independence. If you guys have not done that before, this is something you're more focused on now. You're very open to collective people that could trip people out as well. If this is career-wise, you inspire people. You push people to achieve what they want. Again, this is also people seeing you as a role model. Yep. How people are feeling about you, they're attracted to you. They have warm feelings. It could be love. It could be any other things. It could be a whole bunch of things, right? But it's good feelings about you, collective, for the most part. You push people to be determined. They want to be better for themselves, maybe for you even. If that's the case, and these are cross watchers watching this, please be better for yourself first off more than anything. You could be better for a person after, but you need to get yourself right first before anything else. Don't change for other people either. You need to focus on you first, love. Okay, whoever needs to hear that, you need to hear that. Okay, that change and all that other good stuff comes after you fix your shit first. Okay? As actions, yeah, you're very bold. You lead with passion as well, collective, and then also people want to support you. This could be, I don't know if it's up to one or two people that want to support you, or it could be, you know what I mean? It could just be people that want to support you in the things that you do. And that's beautiful, collective. That's just covering the Queen of Wands. Again, this is someone that goes after what the fuck she wants. Let's get into it a little bit more. Yeah, people know you reflect on the things that you do. Your motivations are pure. You reconnect with your inner self a lot. People know that you are okay with who the fuck you are. Uh-huh. You do things that inspire you. If it don't inspire you, why the fuck are you doing it? You also enjoy new hobbies and exploring new things. Uh-huh. You be evaluating relationships. Are the people around you supportive? Are they gonna be destroying you? Are they gonna lift you up? Are they toxic? That kind of shit. You don't deal with that toxic shit either. And collective, if that toxic shit does come out, it's only when you are disrespected. Embrace this time of introspection and reignite your passion and purpose in life. Yeah, you know your purpose in life, collective. People know you know your purpose, or they know you're on your life path or your mission, whatever it may be. Mm-hmm. Um, this could also be for some of you, people could be jealous about this, and that's so weird. I hope they're not jealous. That's really dumb. Jealousy is just no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're just very focused. You're very fiery. You're very courageous. This could be, you could come off self-centered to people, or they think you're egotistical. I don't believe that this is that. Collective, based on the cards that I've gotten, that is not who you are. That could be them projecting because that's how they feel about you, but it's not you. Right? And again, you look into the shit, people love projecting shit nonstop. It's really annoying, and then they'll run from accountability. So don't even deal with people like that. I'm being so serious, but that could be how people see you a little. Um, yeah, you love yourself. Collective, you love yourself. You enjoy being around others, whether you look grand, whether you look like a hobo's nutsack that's been unshaved or some shit. Like you just yourself. That's beautiful too, collective. You'll find the right soul tribe for sure. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, this could be again, if it's someone coming in, they want to be open with you. They see how open you are. They want to be open with you about shit. Mm-hmm. Again, people see you as a leader. This is just the first one. Again, you have masculine and feminine traits wound into one. Like I said, you could be two-spirited, you could be transgender, whatever the hell may be, right? There's just different energies about you. You're very different, collective, in a beautiful way. And I encourage you to embrace who you are too. I don't care if people are like, no, it's this, it's that. They could shut the fuck up. They really can. Okay, let's go beat them with the car door or something. I'm just kidding. Don't beat them with the car door. But really, they could shut the fuck up. If you're not bothering them in any way and they're making it a point to be bothered, tell them to kiss your ass through a garden hose or some shit. Okay, because they going out of their way to cause other people issues at that point. Like, I don't no, don't deal with that bullshit. Okay, this is anything career related. Yeah, this is just you executing your ideas at work. You putting in the work, or you're just passionate about what you do in life. You might already, for some of you, be in a leading role with your career. This could also be you're a mentor. That's interesting. Yeah, this could be you're a mentor to others, or you're about to start serving as a role model, or you already have been. Regardless, let me read this. Regardless of the specifics, you are a force in your field. So you're a force to be reckoned with. Mm-hmm. Right now, you have the energy and passion to lead others in a way that is particularly meaningful and positive. Yeah, and you're focusing on your career right now, collective. That's what it is. Use your time to advance in your career and support those around you for the best of your abilities. Finance wise, yeah, you need to plan carefully. People know that you're about your shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is all just good. Let's go to the King of Wands. I'm sorry. I was getting stuck on like one for a minute. I'm like, um, yeah, King of Wands. Yeah, you see the big picture. Also, you overcome challenges. To just sum it up, you are an overcomer. That Mandisa song, Overcomer, comes to mind for sure. Uh-huh. Have y'all heard that song? It's a really good song. I listened to it in high school a lot. That was like when I was going through a lot of shit. A really good song. You should check her music out. She is no longer with us, unfortunately, but she was a really grand artist when she was here. She was really beautiful too, soul-wise and spirit-wise, or soul-wise and person-wise. So y'all should check that out. But yeah, you guys definitely overcome shit consistently. Like one challenge hits you, it doesn't matter. You getting back up, which is good. A lot of people do want to give up, including myself at times. Yeah, for sure. I've definitely felt like that, but we got to keep going, collective. I do believe we're all here for a reason, including you. Okay, so um let me hold on, let me look at this. So yeah, people are seeing you as you got your shit together and that's what you're going towards. Again, leader, vision, you're very bold. Um you face shit head on, yeah. You can be charismatic, you can talk a lot. Mm-hmm. You're taking the lead with whatever the fuck you need to in life. Uh yeah, people see you as successful, collective in what you do. Uh-huh. And then again, it talks about mentorship, high position, business boom, taking chances. People see you as someone that's really going towards what the fuck they want to. Uh-huh. You're making wise decisions. Again, you inspire people to go after what the fuck they want. Yeah. You take lead. You're setting clear goals if that's what if that's what you've struggled with before, you're doing that now. That kind of thing. You're networking effectively as well, so you're finding the right connections and or people that are not garbage, that kind of thing. So this is really really good. Okay, this is I feel like I'm gonna end it here though. This is the read though, collective. You're a boss ass bitch. That'd be, there's a lot of titles I could name this, but yeah, you really, people see you as a leader or a mentor because that's who you are. And you're taking action now. Like, so this is good. Uh-huh. So yeah, let me know if this resonates, collective. I'm gonna end it here because this is a long ass read already. And yeah, get back to me if you guys want to book a reading and all that other stuff. Okay, I won't hit you guys up. Don't get scammed by no dumbass. If you guys do like any of this content, please consider subscribing. Please like it up if you can, or not the like button. It's the heart button now, which is stupid. Or no, that's on shorts, I think. On the regular ones, it has the like thing too. But yeah, if you guys could like it up, subscribe, do all that, that would be grand. Lastly, there are people that I have in my Linktree for Gaza. If you guys could look into that as well, that would be great also. I understand if you guys are going through financial issues, all that other stuff, but they do need financial help. I'm going to be so real, they do. So if we could get them food, medicine, shelter, anything that will keep them afloat in these fucked up times, that would be great because that's what they need, collective. Okay, if you can't do that as well, please be a voice for them, not for clout, just actually fucking care. I know there's human beings out there still. Okay, and if there's not, maybe start thinking about that, because if it was you in those situations, you'd want help too. Yeah, okay, so yeah, anywho, be a human being and share. If people are hurting and they're going through shit, it's not that hard to share. If you guys have platforms to do it, share, talk about it. The more we talk about it and get the shit out there, the better that we can help them possibly. Okay. And it's not just for them either. If anyone else was struggling with shit, I'd want them to get help too, but they are really fucking struggling. And a lot of people are just watching it instead of helping. So if we could donate or share, definitely do what you can. Okay. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. And yeah, let me know, like I said, if this resonates. Okay. Toodaloo, bitch.